What's good, Lake Show? I guess I cannot run from this since we got a back-to-back. It's big Lake Show vibes, man. I don't know what's going on. I thought we were good. I thought we were good, but now we're not good. So just a couple updates. LeBron James is out. Right, you heard me. Correct. LeBron James is out at least tonight's game. Indefinite. Again, back to indefinite. We don't know when he's returning. At this point, what I've been saying is, and I've been saying this off camera, maybe on camera, I can't remember now. We just gotta go in and play it. Look at this. My whole immune system is off. Pause. It's on. We gotta go playing. And you don't want to see us in playing. You don't want to see playing Bron. It's like game 7 Bron times 2. You're not trying to get disrespected. So I hope not. I hope not. He's out. Schroder's out 10 to 14 days. This channel is a fan of Schroder. Big fan. Now we just... AD, it's your time. AD, bass drum, cools. It's your time. This is what we pay you for, AD, the big bucks. You got to take over, man. You got to. I think I saw you got 12 points last game. No. It got to be 30 plus. 30 plus bangers. This might be game 4. You back? No. You got to hold the fort down, man. AD, you got to hold the fort down, and I know you can. I know you can, but you got to go finals, bubble finals, AD, man. I need you baby GOAT status. It's going to come down to you, man. The future of this current state of the Lakers comes down to the future of the Lakers. What y'all gonna do? What are y'all gonna do? All right, let's get these notes out. This game hurt. This game hurt bad. We lost to Toronto 121-114. Put work in first quarter, 38-32. Second quarter, let them drop a 40 bone on us. We dropped 21. 19-point swing. It was over. It was over. It was over. We tried to make it competitive at the end, but it was out of hand. It was out of hand. What did we shoot? We shot 48% from the field. We shot 38% from the 3. 14 turnovers is not that bad. Hey, that's a plus. 32 assists. We lost the rebounding battle. I don't know how. Yeah, so the game wasn't trash. Just Kyle Lowry went off. I'm going to be honest. Kyle Lowry went off, and that's the only reason why they won. But he did go off, and they won. And now LeBron is probably thinking to himself, there's no reason for me to be in if we've now slipped into the play-in. If we're in the play-in, then we can go all the way to the 10 spot, and I just need to go to work. That's what I'm thinking he's thinking. I could be wrong. Let's get to these notes. And I'm going to tell you right now, the notes taper off as the game is going on. First quarter, I'm feeling good, so the notes is elite. They are elite. Let's go. They are elite. I don't know who's watching. Young kids, work. Make sure your grammar's on point. First quarter, LeBron back in conductor mode. I mean, he was in there like cacao, cacao, ba-bow, ba-bow. But I'm like, now I'm thinking to myself, is he hurt and he don't want to run on it, so he's doing all these long passes, or he just be doing like, he's just too passive. 3-ball, like nothing to the rack though, like no real bully ball, no spin move yet really. But I saw 3-ball for James. LeBron feeding everyone. He was just in it like bang. You want some of this, KCP? I got you. You want some cools? I got you. Oh, you want some easy ones, bass drum? You know I got you. Drum in the paint was just... He's phenomenal. I have to say it. I think Andre Drummond looks better on the squad right now than AD does. AD might have more minutes, by the way, if you can see under this, it's Big Lake Show. Drummond right now, the impact that he has is greater than the impact that AD is bringing to the game. If we just keeping it a buck. It just is what it is. I didn't wish it was that way, but it is. The man is dominant. And he's cutting. He's doing everything that you want AD to do. Like live at the rim. AD did get a couple easy buckets. I saw it in the notes right after that. But he was getting fed. KC3 went off. Offense, 21 points in 7 minutes. I wrote that down. It's funny because we only scored 20. Did we score 21 again in that second quarter? Or 20? 21 again in that second quarter. 21 points in 7 minutes in that first quarter. In the first 7 minutes. Good passings on the threes. I mean, just kick, shoot. It was like that. Drummond to AD is now a thing where Drummond really knows how to find AD for easy buckets. Like AD is getting fed. AD, I need you to stop just being fed and start feeding. Start going to get yours. Like, yo, you need to start ripping people's sandwiches off of their plate and taking a bite out of that joint. Baby kid style. It's got to be you, AD. Lakers defense switching well that first quarter. I'm talking about switching like. You, take him up. Going under each other, over each other. Boom, boom, pow, pow, pow. They were there. Rotations. Flawless. Hustle. That's what it was all about. When you're switching. So, I mean, just in defense in general. Even when you man up. But when you're switching, you can easily get lost if somebody's not hustling. But they were hustling and guessing the right way. Like, they were just doing a great job. Kuzma shooting confident, shooting well. And that was the notes for the first quarter. It was like, I was like, yo, this is the game. Just like I thought last game. This was the game. Second quarter, Trez, working. Early work. AD, assistant, scoring, doing both. Like, he was giving me exactly what I needed. KCP, hitting threes. Like, yo, we were rolling. Mind you, their offense was scoring now, so the defense had already started to, like, I don't want to say give up, but they started giving up ground somewhat. Cope, James hitting threes, those still, like, it was spooky out here. And then there's no more notes from that quarter because we went on a drought. A bad drought. and they were hitting. Siakam hitting. That boy, Lowry, season salt. Oh my goodness. I don't even. Oh my goodness. That man went Steph Curry on us. That's what I felt like. Good defense, not good defense. Like, he was hitting. I think he said finished with 8 of 13 threes. That's what I need from UAD. That kind of takeover game, but every game. And they washed us. They washed us the second quarter. Washed us. Third quarter came out back slow to start. Lakers defense was lax at that point. They were finished, cooked. Lakers defense. I remember that hustle I was telling you about earlier. Gone. The switching, late. Running the 3-point shooters, occasionally. I got to give Bass Drum credit for that. He definitely, he's one of the few that I see running out the 3-point shooters. It was just bad. Fourth quarter, Lakers came out like champions to start though. They tried. And even when Brown was out, they fought back. But Toronto our defense could not cool off Lowry or Siakam. We could not cool off either one of them. And a couple other people, they was getting to the rack. Rim protection was elite to start. It went up. And that pretty much was the game. All right, let's go to the box score. Freight Train, 19, 7, and 6. 6 of 11 shooting. 2 of 5 from the 3. 5 of 7 from the free throw line. He played LeBron played a good game for me again. 2 of 5 from the 3, that's 40%. That's great for him. 6 of 11 from the field. I told you, he's either, let's say if he takes 12 shots, you can expect LeBron James to be at anywhere between 5 to 7. More than likely 6 or 7. He's usually at 50% or one shot above it. If it's at the 50, if it's at like an odd number, then he's at that one shot above it. So at like 11, which is 5.5, he's at the 6. That's a consistency for LeBron, like right above 50%. So he played good to me. 28 minutes. He didn't play much of that in, and he was cooking. And he's just still very, very passive. Like, if you're 6 of 11, be 6 of 13, 6 of 15, like, just go for it. Just go for it, man. AD, 33 minutes, 12 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists, 5 of 16 shooting, 0 of 3 from the 3, 2 of 3 from the free throw line, 1 block, 3 steals. Defense is on. 3 steals, I like that. 1 block, I like that. The 3-pointers, it's not your year for 3s. Let it go. It's not. It's not. Let it go. The field goals, 5 of 16, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. That's something we need more, man. We need more. We need more. 12 points. It's got to be over a dub. Over 25, really. 9 rebounds, got to be at least 10. The 7 assists, now that's big. But I don't know if I need you being an assist guy. Like, I don't know if I need that. You led the team in assists. Oh no, you matched THT. I don't know if I need that. I need you scoring, man. You're way more imposing scoring. Next, we had KCP. Mind you, it hurt having Schroder out, but what excuse can I make? He was playing the Raptors. When we had GOAT James and baby GOAT Davis. Caruso gave us 7 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. Pretty good game. 3 and 9 shooting, 1 of 4 from the 3. 0 of 2 from the free throw line. Gotta hit those free throws. I know you can. His average is up there. Threes. We don't know what his mind was like having to be put in the starting lineup. We're definitely a scheme-based, meeting-based team. So we definitely need time to, when we make a game plan, we're really good. That's why it's been interesting watching us play with no practices this year. But none of the teams have practice, so that's really no excuse. It's just very interesting. Next, KCP, 10 points, 1 rebound, 4 assists, 3 of 6 from the field, 2 of 3 from the 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He gave us 2 steals. Now listen, KCP gave me a good game. 10 points, that's all I need, double digits. 4 assists, shout out to you. 3 of 6 from the field, 2 of 3 from the 3, over 50% from the 3-point line. Made all your free throws. Like, what more can I ask? And you gave me 2 steals. You playing good defense. Like, oh, I like it. Next, last but not least, bass drum, absolute savage. Let me get back to this side. Bass drum is an absolute savage, all right? I don't care what nobody say. He ain't a right fit. Yo, the man is an animal. 19 and 11. 26 minutes. 8 of 14 from the field. 3 of 4 from the free throw line. And he gave me a steal. And he had an assist. 19 and 11. And this guy, AD's giving me 12 and 9. Just listen. I don't care about the assist. You are the 4. You need to be beasting. Okay, I do care about the assist. But come on, man. Next, Kuzma went to work. That's what I'm saying. The squad is not doing bad. We're not doing bad. Defense is a little thrown off, yes. But we're not doing bad. Kuzma, 24 and 3. 8 of 16 from the field. What are you giving me 3? 6 of 11 from the 3? What? 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 2 blocks and a steal. Kuzma stepping up his blocks too. I'm just letting y'all know. It's been a trend. It's a trend. Just like the rebounds was a trend. He's cooled off on that, but we don't need rebounds no more from you. We need scoring, Kuz. Big time scoring. The rebounding game, lead that to bass drum, lead that to Trez, lead that to AD. You, Mamba mentality. 24 and 3, that's Mamba mentality. And you ain't getting their assists. I don't want you getting no more assists. You take buckets. Tie the team in shots. I like that. Especially when you're hitting 6 out of 11 from the 3 over there now. We need you in. THT, 14 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists. 5 of 8 from the field. 0 of 1 from the 3, 4 of 7 from the free throw line. That's a great game from THT. 14, 3, and 7? In 22 minutes? Listen. The future looks bright, but now is the time for them to take over. The only thing about Vogel that I've always been iffy on is the rotations, and that's what we don't get time to experiment with. So I don't know what's going to happen there. But with that said, I'm liking the way individuals are stepping up. I'm liking it. All right? Believe in the squad. Believe in the squad when the playoffs come together. This team is a champion for a reason. Trez, 17 minutes, 9 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 of 3 from the field, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 2 blocks. Trez goes in. He's not even playing that much. Kuz got 36 minutes off the bench. Trez got 17. 9 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. It's just a big game. He's not, if he had 28 minutes like he was getting earlier, easily 15 points. Because he makes an impact. And the thing is, when he's in, he makes an impact. Keith Morris, 9 minutes. He gave me 3 rebounds and 1 assist. He didn't take a shot, though. I guess he realized my shot is off. And a block. He didn't, the shot is off, so no need to take it. Benny Mack, 9 minutes as well. 0-2 from the field, 0-2 from the 3. He said he needs to see one go in, and then he starts getting hot. So it's always about the first one for him, in my book now. All right, that's about it. LakeShow, we got a game in about an hour and a half. I'm gonna try to upload this to YouTube effectively so it can get up there with at least, like NBA pregame style. Let's see who we got tonight. Let's do the last piece be our pregame. We got the Denver Nuggets. Who they got injured? Just Jamal Murray. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Schroder, Dudley, James out. We got to scrap. Is it impossible? No, because I think this is the type of squad that we compete on. Bass drum, this is your matchup. This is a big man matchup tonight. And we still got our big men. All right? We still got our big men. This is a big man matchup. Bass drum, AD, this is a redemption night. This is who's gonna be, they say, the MVP. If you the DPOY like you say you are, show me something tonight. Show me something tonight, AD, and I know you can. Let's go, LakeShow. Let's go, LakeShow. All right, that's about it. We got about an hour and a half. I'm checking out to go upload this. Hey, man, it's big LakeShow vibes. This is the second night of them back-to-back, and we got to put our foot in somebody's ass, all right? They don't respect us, so we got to make an example, and that's what we going to do.